Of course, you have different type of baguette, but if we come back to what I expect as a baguette, again, more as a shape like this, I would say is a little bit not exactly a baguette. Just okay là. I will buy, for sure, I will go more for this one, yeah.
講到法國國民美食，長棍麵包一定榜上有名。要評法國長棍麵包，冇理由唔揾法國人㗎。
Like I said, you know, I always say we have this image of French people with one baguette on one side and a bottle of wine on the other side. Baguette is something is a tradition, is something we eating every day. Always is part of life for sure, yeah.
大廚話：一條好嘅長棍麵包要有均勻嘅棕褐色，焗得夠脹，切開之後，裡面氣孔大得嚟要夠平均，皮夠脆，裡面軟得嚟有咬口。味道要有發酵嘅微酸香。今次就請佢一試7間麵包名店，睇下邊間出品最好。
But yes, no, actually, not enough. I will say, not cooked enough. I will say this one. It's very small hole. It's a bit boring. Probably not. They don't use natural leaven here. Maybe too soft for a baguette. Taste-wise, it's okay. Not really missing acidity. And this one you see that have been pop up a bit more, so it should be inside a bit more airy. Cooking wise, it's very good. You see, like this part is cooked through as well, so everywhere it's cooked properly. Much more airy inside, have been a more slow fermentation. Crust wise, very thin here. But inside is soft but firm. In a way, it's less acidity when I add the smell. Because maybe the kind of flour they use, more white flour, maybe they don't do mixed. Should be more pop-up, I will say, the baguette about this. For any reason that haven't pop-up proper, not a long time, or they didn't wait, or the oven should be at the right temperatures. Not much, just really this part there, it's like a kind of layer. Already look dry, this dry compared to the others. Yeah, a bit soft but firm at the same time. Not much flavor. A little bit more when you smell. Next one, in a way, look good. It's appealing because you have this shininess. It seems like, again, you see, it's a little bit flat. You know, it should be a bit more round. It's missing a bit of cooking there on both sides. The fact, again, you see you have the big hole here, then it's kind of very soft outside. The crust is okay here, this part. A bit soft but firm at the same time. A bit more sweet, kind of, for baguettes. A bit more mild, a bit more sweet.
呢間店出品一向受唔少人愛戴。
In a way, shiny. You have some nice part like this one, beautiful, great. You kind of pop up. But then after that, all this part is not cooked properly. It shouldn't be white like this, yeah. So you have this small hole. The crust, very, very thin, too thin. Soft, for sure it's soft because the baguette overall is very soft anyway, even the crust almost. You feel more the flour. When it's not cooked enough, very bland taste on this one. For me, it's missing a bit of salt in the bread. It look more what is a baguette for me, I will buy. The shape, the fact you have these two pointed. Usually that's mean most of the time you do by hands. Pop up properly. It's missing a bit of cooking, not as the most of them we try. Of course it's a bit soft because it's the inside, slightly firm. The good smell of a baguette, of the flour with a little bit of acidity. Just in my taste, is missing a bit of salt. Saltiness should be a bit higher. It's not the shapes exactly of the typical French baguette. Only pop up really there. Not everybody will like it, but I don't mind. Like it's almost like a dark brown. Seems to have been cooked in the oven like a very high temperature, maybe a bit more than usual, because it's very thin, and they have been cooked through beautiful holes. Probably they use natural leaven or at least fresh yeast. Have this crispiness here. It's a bit more firm, obviously, because it's a bit more cooked. But in a way, I like that. They have been cooked through, so it's a little bit more tasty in a way. It's not very strong at the same time, but it's there.
雖然 Levain 嘅外形唔似傳統長棍麵包，但憑住焗得熟透、外皮夠脆，又帶有酸香嘅味道，而打低其他對手，成為冠軍。
蘋果揭露暴政真相，請支持訂閱。